floating. Ascension like a demigod, demigod. I speak the people's mind, call me demagogue, demagogue. This is pure soul, you're an analog, analog. Grow with me to the promised land, the hip-hop synagogue. I emerge from Plato's cave, crawling like a worm, a larvae toward my calling. What if I found myself falling, stalling on the track, but still mauling the whack? Cause I'm coming back from the underground, but I still gotta track the facts. The evolution of my sound started out in a credo, shat out of darkness with a questionable libido. My aim was still to get free though, but it's hard to crawl out of hell when you feel low. Even in hell.com where I'm from, I knew I had that real flow. See, no, once I passed the worm stage, I'ma fly like a flock of seagulls. They chopped down the tree of knowledge, built a treehouse in a bloody collage, where I was initiated, radiated, illuminated by Illuminati. When they raped me to do damage, fuck a bandage, I languished in a new language, a different kind of challenge in fallen flesh. But I spit fresh, they mess or cross-dress mess. Fuck it, I confess, instead of cursing, I made it bless. My breath separates me from the rest. It's a test to see if I play chess. Head stress into the press, I don't feel less because of my death. Hit refresh, I'm wearing a dress. Will I evoke hip-hop success? Yes. Connect within the light sex. I'm your fetish, your obsession. I'll give you the dick to relieve this tension. This is a spiritual metamorphosis. I'm neurotic with this lyrical psychosis and ironic. Psychotic doc, what's your diagnosis? Rocket, phonetic, epileptic, prophetic, leave them in hypnosis. I'm floating, I'm rocking the bold wind. I release you with this pen, unplug you from the matrix, but still, only I have the tricks to remix the apocalypse. I'm sticking to this beat till you retreat. I'm a perform past hip-hop beats. See the speech is reading when we're meeting. From rage, the enemies keep fleeing. But if you're true, come meet me. You free me when you see me. So I built you this galaxy to dismantle this world's fallacy. That was treasonous blasphemy. Rejected from the family as if infected with a political malady. Hungry with no salary. Sherry already scary. Prepare me is what they did. Turn focused away from the sexual abuse to kid. Rubedo, almost hidden darkness with the heartless. And now I transmute rage to powers keeping us caged. Locked up in the maze of confusion, no solution. DNA change, aluminum mutated fusion. What's our finality conclusion? Cause what is without is within. Mired in their sin. Try to exercise the jinx. Fuck government, the anonymous still wins. I feel the cold winds blow through the flow of my poems to show them society's in my head. Maybe you're already dead or locked in bed. It was all just a dream. But I still say fuck the mainstream. Maybe I should morph into midstream so I can achieve my dreams. Yeah. I live in the meta world in a metaphor, man. Fuck meta girls with the ill metaphor where magic can be a tool of the fascist. I'm an immortal, just my DNA coil. Planting words in spirit soil, meet me at the decibel portal. Citrinitas. Metamorphosis, alchemist, change, spit to golden mist. I'm emerging from the cocoon, transcending past the gloom, and release the psyche from its doom. This is when I become a mutated form, emerging from the storm of even swarms. Be informed to perform, spirit to form, and physically conform to form. I wormed my way to freedom, through wisdom received as treason. I was a heathen ripped to pieces for one reason, revolution season. Eden garden, meat of Sodom as a medium, no longer is a indigo children experiencing evolution. Vertigo, coming through the radio. Catalytic analysis, it's a catalyst when I insist to be a lyricist. The alchemy of desire. Grooming wings to conspire to attain attributes of a monarch. Butterfly can silence me violently. The dark can kill the spark. Split you down to quarks. Cover your eye, little butterfly. There's a multiplicity within me. I multiply like passersby to sing you a lullaby with a powerful quality pulled by Mercury. Now I'm Hermes with hermetic perceptions, hermaphroditic sensations. I reach mystical vibrations towards my truth, blinded by the proof of our divinity. Music inside, we are infinity. Now you sing for me. The God had said, as my mortal form fled, flesh is just the body, your spirit is what's godly. Don't follow me. We are the universal fluidity, holy trinity, femininity, masculinity. The God within the entity, the deity, the enemy, the imagery, the instrumentality, and empathy. I emphasize solidity, because our sickness isn't an ability to reach maturity. We are the epitome of eternity. Cleanse the doors in your heart. Don't ignore, you're at war. Peace is in the core. After immortal, then there's more. I spiral past the trials and temptations, because there's only one destination. Promised land, and we're there. Finally, you possess the realization. Material is the fraud, but look inside yourself to find the God. Yeah. Metamorphosis. I don't know. It's just muscle memory. Thank you.
Very good.
MC Pan.
My controller Pan.
Master of Ceremonies. Follow me on the stuff and things. Instagram, God fuck yeah. YouTube, MC Pan at Bandcamp. Follow all my shit.
Hey, Matt!
Did you say Fat Life?
What's your Fat Life?
Nilotic.
How do you spell that?
Nilotic.
Hold up, I gotta pull up my fucking notes.
Yeah. Shadow Storm. Nilotic. They told me to change my views. Apparently it's wrong to choose to express strong convictions like a noose around the neck of an unpopular prophet with a set plan to withstand the stance of leave me banned. But what if that man was a beast waiting to be released? The claim his feast is me. I make the opposition retreat, tie the audience to their seats and unleash the creeps. So keep this, people. I'll make you tremble in my time. My presence is unprecedented and I'm tempted. I decompose prose and narratively leave you comatose. A groundbreaking rapist, fatalist, spinning murders that would have Jesus shitting in his panties. I'll turn you into a tranny. Stick my cock in every granny with incestuous, intravenous, heinous sexual deviance. Only give your life a chance if you saw me and shit your pants. Impregnating human farms I founded, a nation of Insemi-Nation, a creation of pain, pleasure, sensations. Exposing your urethras with serrated platinum. Fuck me bloody, dripping, packing full and cum. If you step to me, I'll set you free, but not the way I'm searching for. So I'll settle the score and win this war. But at the end of this movie, I will die. Become my groupie so we can fly. My eyes collect souls in a mile of trolls. If you ever went out for a stroll, I'll stalk you while I roll. Ecstasy, fantasy, with a knife slicing into me, and I love it. Shove it in with no glove till we're all flowing blood. Do you not see the coming flood? With a drug-infested, incest-driven chest, death, breast sucker, pus fucker, lust runner, and seeming gutter. My world is funner than yours. Yeah. Marijuana testicles, shrinking your testicles. I gave you ringworm circles. So lick my morbid tip and take a sip into an HIV acid trip. I am Tales from the Crypt, making love to your bones. Bitch, you should've known. Yeah, Shadow Storm. It's not over yet. It's not over. Yeah. I founded a nation of Insemi-Nation, a creation of pain, pleasure, sensations. Exposing your urethras with serrated platinum. Fuck me bloody, dripping, pack me full and cum. I founded a nation of Insemi-Nation, a creation of pain, pleasure, sensations. Exposing your urethras with serrated platinum. Fuck me bloody, dripping, pack me full and cum. I'll let you live, only if you submit to these injections and eat my shit, admit it. I'm twisting false voice boxes into silence, ingest toxins and violence. Science won't save you from magic, making static in front of your eyes. So keep believing these lies till a sexual demise. Flies will eat your allies if you refuse to compromise. I'm despised, but been baptized in cursed foreskin. Been chastised for laying down with kin. The sins of the flesh is all the way to stay fresh. Yeah. So if you ever inserted hydrochloric acid in the anus, we love it, embrace it, never disgrace it. My gayness, I giggle as you fall to your knees. It serves me under the trees, wink, glee, finally see how we could be living sexually in ecstasy. Come shot, last shot, credits. Yeah. I founded a nation of Insemi-Nation. Yeah. Shadow Storm, MC Pan, Apocalyptic Rhymes Records. Thank you guys. Fuck yeah.
Put your hand paws together.
Yeah. Trigger warning on this next one, but I should just say trigger warning for everything I do. Yeah. We live in a fucking clown world. Trump 2020. Let's do it. Yeah.
There is no escape.
Enter the game of the neocon, a two-dimensional dawn where Lucifer is drawn into a portrait where all sanity is gone. Genocide gives me a hard-on, you black swan KKK spawn. This is the plot, I get Trump to egg you on, build a wall, we're all Satanists, you fucking moron.
There is no escape.
Homicide, my kind, I'm the devil. Clever, I'll embezzle, no one's on my level. Wrestle with a pencil cause I'm special. Successful, through psychic wars, governmental. You're white, dance like an enemy was fight that's airtight through your destiny helplessly. You're white, dance like an enemy was fight that's airtight through your destiny helplessly. Kill all colors, I'm the rebel. Resurrection, Hitler's open vessel. Satan develops, we're successful. All hail the white devil.
There is no escape.
Kill all colors, I'm the rebel. Resurrection, Hitler's open vessel. Satan develops, we're successful. All hail the white devil.
There is no escape.
Venom lashed onto me, manifested hives. Semen squirting free and taking lives. Miles down the road with a million wives. You're jealous of the rich life cause you feel deprived. Depraved, just cause you go to church don't mean you saved. Attending to your grave with a vicious wave, skull concave. Never speak another day, won't hesitate to shoot a gay if he ends up in my way. Don't sway or be hit by the spray. When I lay you down to sleep, all your mother's fucking weak. What did I tell you? You're all fucking sheep. Shadow work requires you to dig deep. I embrace what's in the darkness. I'm a fucking creep. When my eyes go white, you know I'm heartless. Jacob Steep will rape you to death. Balls deep as you take your last breath. Kill all colors, I'm the rebel. Resurrection, Hitler's open vessel. Satan develops, we're successful. All hail the white devil. Kill all colors, I'm the rebel. Resurrection, Hitler's open vessel. Satan develops, we're successful. All hail the white devil. Jacob Steep will rape you to death. Falls deep as you take your last breath. I'm 1%, know me by my family crest. I'll rip your heart from your chest and ingest. Taking these rhymes like Reader's Digest. I'm the best in the format making progress. You'll never be able to penetrate the fortress of corporate interest. My 2 cents incest. Let's be honest, I'm centrist. I'm the linguist that's different ever since I was an infant. Darkness was my mistress. Never my commitment diminished, consistently inconsistent. I'm the atrocity witness. Clearly when I'm depressed I get distant. You will say that I'm feckless with words that are reckless. I don't accept these demerits. Y'all can just parrot after the reign of the devil. It's the earth that I inherit. Yeah. Thank you. I got one more piece for you guys. Spoken word. All right. I'm burning at 451 degrees Fahrenheit. Read or die through my sight. Blinded on a Holocaust night, crystal knocked. Street brother walked the wrong block and got shot. Body shaking, loose bearing illumination. Holy Spirit crawling your spine with a tingling sensation. What's a heathen redemption? Practitioner of ritual abortion. Murder, coercion, we're legion. So make sure you're fucking breathing, cause revolution is in season. We're done with kneeling. Shout it out if you're still feeling and reeling, spinning every layer, peeling, revealing a light held back. Factions. Looks like you've seen a ghost when showed the facts. A new believer hated a religious tract, revoked that suicide pact. React, don't hold back, you book of blood. I'll run across a landmine to prove it was a dud. So open up your pages. Red tattooed by sages, restraining the temptation to bomb Central Station. Cause I know the rage and anticipation to become the causation for the annihilation of a corporation. So will we have damnation, creation, or reincarnation? Create this a declaration of oration. Consider this a salutation, a letter from a social leper. They painted us as debtors, invisible coins become the fetters. What's better than to send a beggar to the shredder? Dehumanize your enemy to a dirty monkey, breathlessly and helplessly, an entity decaying mentally and physically. So readily accept the penalty for your ecstasy. This is how it's meant to be. The remedy for entropy is in your brain chemistry. Degrading a system. So how can we gain wisdom when we're hardwired to electric fire and our only desire is to acquire? Mechanical animals. Saturated with tailor-made pathogens, rotted out with a plastic abdomen, haunted by binary phantoms, reminding you you'll die with a memorandum. Blackballed, the shack called, the track stalled. leaving me silent, anticipating the violent. We must be fluent in our movement, the inducement of improvement. So venture descent till the foundations have been bent, and you know you're heaven sent. Thank you. I'm MC Pan. Follow me on social media, God fuck yeah, Instagram, MC Pan, YouTube, Bandcamp, everything. I love you guys. Peace out.